Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Planning a wedding sounds exhausting. The Golden Bachelorette's Joan Vassos reveals current feelings about marrying Chock Chapple amid relationship struggle rumors. The Golden Bachelorette star Joan Vassos revealed why she and Chock Chapple are in no rush to get married, amid rumors that they're struggling as a couple. Joan and Chock got engaged at the end of the Golden Bachelorette Season 1, and they decided to look for a place to live in New York City, in addition to keeping their own homes in Rockville, Maryland, and Wichita, Kansas, respectively. Although some believed that long distance would put a strain on their relationship, Joan and Chock are still going strong, and they still plan to get married, but not anytime soon. In an interview with Us Weekly, Joan shared that she's not ready to start planning a wedding with Chock yet, but the couple still wants to get married. She explained, "We certainly talk about the wedding and we're gonna get married, but we're not like the young people. We don't have a biological clock. We're not trying to establish our lives someplace together." Joan added that she and Chock are kind of in flux right now, but their relationship works for them. She also stated that having a long-distance relationship isn't a problem for her and Chock. She said, "We're not together every single night. We're still solid, we're good. We don't have to do that." Joan emphasized that she still wants to be Chock's wife, but the thought of planning a wedding seems like too much right now. She said, "And I certainly want to marry this man. He is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. But the thought of planning a wedding right now sounds exhausting. And we have been so busy anyway, and I don't see an end anytime really soon, and I don't necessarily want an end to this." Joan went on to say, "This is such an experience, and it's so rare for somebody our age to get these opportunities that I'm just going to keep doing this until they stop asking. Planning a wedding seems like it would halt things, and I'd have to concentrate on that, and I don't really want to do that yet." Joan promised that the wedding will come. She said, "It'll happen when it's right, when I have time to plan it, and when I feel like planning it. I'm really excited about it right now. I'm excited about other things that we're doing." Although it might seem that Joan and Chock not getting married right away is a red flag, they're actually being very smart about their future together. They'd only known each other since June 2024, when The Golden Bachelorette began filming. The Golden Bachelor couple, Jerry Turner and Theresa Nist, jumped right into marriage after their season finale, and ended up divorced just 3 months later. Before Joan's season began filming, she'd said that she wanted to get to know whomever she chose in the real world before tying the knot. And that's exactly what she and Chock are doing. Planning a wedding is a huge undertaking, and Joan and Chock are enjoying their new life together without having that added pressure and stress. Joan is right that the wedding plans would take over their lives, and right now, they're having fun traveling, attending events, spending time with each other's families, and just being together. It's a great sign that they're in such a happy and healthy relationship that they don't feel the need to rush down the aisle just yet. Joan and Chock are engaged, but that doesn't mean that they have to hurry into getting married right away. In fact, they don't have to get married at all in order to be happy. Both Joan and Chock have been married before. Joan's husband of 32 years, John, passed away due to pancreatic cancer in 2021, while Chock's marriage to his wife, Heather, ended in divorce after 12 years. Chock was also engaged to his fiancée of 9 years, Kathy, but she sadly passed away due to brain cancer in 2022. Joan and Chock have both experienced being married, and now they're enjoying dating each other. Joan has 4 adult children and 3 grandchildren, while Chock has 2 adult children, and they've been working on blending their families, especially during this past holiday season. As Joan said, they already have well-established lives, so there's no reason to get married before they're ready. Even though they're currently in a long-distance relationship, it works for them, and they're happy. Joan and Chock are one of Bachelor Nation's most solid couples. While people would love to see them become husband and wife, they're taking their time in building their relationship on their own terms. Joan and Chock will most likely last forever because they're not rushing into marriage. Whether they get married or not, the Golden Bachelorette stars deserve to live happily ever after. Joan Vassos, the beloved leading lady of the Golden Bachelorette, has always had a way of captivating hearts, both on and off the screen. With her poised demeanor and infectious smile, she's been the picture of elegance throughout her journey to find love. But lately, whispers have been circulating that all might not be well in paradise with her chosen suitor, Chock Chapple. Amid the buzz, Joan recently shared some refreshingly candid thoughts that have left fans both intrigued and empathetic. In a heartfelt interview, Joan didn't shy away from addressing the elephant in the room, the rumors swirling about struggles in her relationship with Chock. "You know, love is never a straight path," she began thoughtfully. "And I think people forget that reality TV is still just TV. Real relationships are a lot messier." Despite the speculation, she assured fans that she and Chock were still very much in each other's lives. But what truly caught everyone's attention was Joan's take on the idea of marriage, a topic that has been hanging in the air since the finale of The Golden Bachelorette. "Planning a wedding sounds absolutely exhausting," she admitted with a laugh. "The dresses, the guest list, the flowers. It's like signing up for a full-time job." Her sentiment struck a chord with many who have either experienced the chaos of wedding planning firsthand or opted to sidestep the tradition altogether. Joan, now in her golden years, isn't interested in conforming to societal expectations. "I've already had the big white wedding," she explained, referencing her first marriage decades ago. "This time around, I'm more about the connection, the partnership, not the pomp and circumstance." That's not to say Joan is completely ruling out the possibility of tying the knot with Chock. "If we do it, it'll be something simple and meaningful," she mused. "Maybe a small gathering with just our closest loved ones. No stress, no spectacle, just love." Her words painted a picture of a woman who knows exactly what she wants and isn't afraid to break the mold. Still, Joan acknowledged that the road to a harmonious relationship isn't always smooth. "Chock and I are both very independent people," she shared. "We've lived full lives before meeting each other, and blending those lives together comes with its own set of challenges." She hinted that navigating public scrutiny has been one of the biggest hurdles. "It's funny," she said with a wry smile. "You go on a show to find love, and suddenly everyone thinks they have a say in how your relationship should look." Despite the challenges, Joan remains optimistic. "The beautiful thing about finding love at this stage in life is that you have a deeper understanding of what truly matters," she reflected. "It's not about perfection, it's about presence. Being there for each other, listening, and growing together. That's what counts." As for Chock, he's been noticeably quieter about their relationship status, but sources close to the couple suggest that he's fully invested in making things work. Chock adores Joan, one insider revealed. He's just not as comfortable navigating the spotlight as she is, but behind the scenes, he's very supportive and loving. Joan's candidness about the realities of love and marriage has sparked a conversation among fans and viewers. Social media has been abuzz with reactions, many praising her for challenging traditional notions of romance and commitment. "Joan is such a breath of fresh air," one fan tweeted. "She's proving that love isn't just for the young. It's for anyone brave enough to open their heart." Others have chimed in with their own stories of late-in-life love and unconventional weddings. "My partner and I eloped at 65, one commenter shared. "Best decision ever. No stress, just joy." Joan's perspective seems to have struck a chord with those who understand that love doesn't come with a rulebook. As the interview wrapped up, Joan left fans with a message of hope and authenticity. "Whether we walk down the aisle or not, what matters is that we're happy," she said. "Life is too short to get caught up in expectations. Follow your heart, whatever that looks like." For now, Joan and Chock are taking things one day at a time, focusing on building a strong foundation for their relationship. "We're just enjoying each other's company," Joan said with a serene smile. And really, isn't that what love is all about? As fans eagerly await updates on Joan and Chock's journey, one thin.